Yeah, I thought it was a good night of energy. Kylie came back and practiced a little bit, then he re-injured himself. Ellis got to do a little bit more. Keenan Graham did more. So we're getting a couple guys back, which is good for Saturday. We need numbers. They just had a lot of enthusiasm tonight. We worked some situations again. Funny when we call it a muddle huddle, which is kind of that half huddle. When we do that, which we do occasionally in the season, it completely throws them off. They're so used to going fast all the time. So I thought it was good to do that. And just another productive day. Got to have 2 really good practices on Wednesday and Thursday, and then Saturday night just cut it loose and have some fun and get work done and put on a good show.
Kind of these things just minor.
Yeah, he just re-aggravated it. He's a good football player though when he's in there. So I'm sure that he'll be out for the next probably be out for the spring game, but he'll be fine once we start in the fall. It's very minor, very minor.
So fine line easing him into that spring game and also wanting to get that work done the next 2 days.
Yeah, well, we have to take the pads off on Thursday because of NCAA rules. Well, we don't because we took them off once last week, but we will take them off Thursday. So we'll have a good hard practice on Wednesday. Do more situational stuff without pads on Thursday, and then I want to have an aggressive, physical, tough spring game that night. I want it to be good work.
Spectacular.
I guess we're back to calling it the showcase now. So whatever it is, it should be fun. I mean, we'll get a lot of work done. Our fans will get a chance to see a lot of good things, and it'll be fun.
You really don't think you're going to have many hard decisions out of this camp that you're going to have be made? Wait till summer on a lot of the spots.
To me, that's how it looks. Like you talked about the running back spot. I think we have to wait till we get that summer and it gets hard. We're going to get those offensive linemen in here, the young guys, and I think there'll be really good competition there. Same thing in the secondary. I think you look at the defensive line, and we're going to rotate those guys through, and we kind of know who the 3 guys are. Linebackers, that left outside linebacker, Keenan's done an excellent job, but he'll have stiff competition out of the young guys coming in as well. I think it's important that we just maintain a real atmosphere of competition.
Is that the first time Brett's had that camera on this spring?
I think he might have done it the first week, and we put it on just to. You can learn a lot about where he's looking and reading through his progressions. Now you have to cut a lot of it out. You have to figure out what it is, but you can get something out of that. So we did it last year a couple times, and we'll go look at it tomorrow and just see if we can pick up any little thing that helps him.
It seems like a lot of college football teams are going to having guys like Kayvon Austin, DeAnthony Thomas, quick, sort of all-around guys. Is that kind of how you see Devin Fuller? Is that sort of where he's going, that kind of direction?
Yeah, but I think the added dimension with Devin is that he can throw the ball. To me, and I think I've said this before, and it's not fair to either guy, but I think he's more in the mold of like a Percy Harvin. A guy that can play running back if you need him to. He can play slot. He can go outside. And I think Percy in college threw the ball a little bit, didn't he? So I think that's kind of the mold I see him in. And we just gotta, like I said, we have to do it the right way with him. We can't just give him everything at once. Otherwise, you overload him, and it's not fair to him or the team. So, but whatever he can do, we're gonna, keep adding to it.
When you're going to the final week, what areas are satisfaction to you? What areas are still a little bit of a concern?
I don't know if I'm not satisfied. I'm happy with the progress of Brett. I'm happy with the progress of our offensive line. Our receivers. I'm happy with the progress of some certain players on defense. Concerns still offensive line and secondary for me, but I still think help's on the way. Snapper is a concern for me. There's a lot of good things going on, but there's just areas where we just have to get better and keep growing. So that's it. You guys are all cold. Get out of here. This would have been a balmy night in Seattle right here. All right.